Are proscription illegal? Buhari. Osinbajo never signed as law required. IPOB on court ruling. My dear listeners, before I go into the details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Good morning and welcome to today's news. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has rejected the appeal court ruling that affirmed the late Justice Abdul Kafarati's judgment that prescribed its activities. IPOB described the judgment as illegal because former Vice President Muhammadu Buhari and ex-Vice President Osinbajo didn't sign the memo authorizing the proscription. Describing the judgment as elementary, IPOB said the ex parte decision upon which the ruling was based was designed to elapse within 14 days. In a statement signed by its spokesman, Ima Powerful, IPOB accused the judiciary of failing to adhere to the rule of law regarding its proscription. According to Powerful, the court ruling was a rape of justice. The statement reads, "The noble family and movement of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB worldwide condemned judgments of the appeal court upholding the illegal, unconstitutional, and discriminatory proscription of IPOB by late Judge Abdul Kafarati is a rape of justice and shameless disregard of the laws of Nigeria under which the injudicious proscription was affirmed." Firstly, it is elementary law that ex parte decisions are only a stopgap measure designed to last no more than 14 days. This illegal act has now subsisted for nearly 8 years. This is clearly against the said same laws of Nigeria. It therefore stands to reason that some justices in Abuja, under the influence of the haters of IPOB, are those telling the court which decisions to render regardless of the consequences to the damage such ridiculous judgments have on the sanctity of the rule of law and its implications of the administrations of common law in Nigeria. The rule of law in the proscription of any organization as provided for in the Constitution of Nigeria is very clear. You cannot use ex parte court orders in a civil procedure to confer criminal liability on any individual or organization, as was done by Kafarati against IPOB. This is kindergarten law. Before threat to national security can be invoked to justify any breach or violation of right of individual IPOB members, a state of emergency must be declared in the affected areas. No state of emergency was declared in any part of the southeast or south-south. Neither was any public disorder attributed to IPOB to justify the prescription of our movement by Kafarati. Therefore, the using threats to national security to justify a breach of a constitutionally guaranteed right is a clear display of poor knowledge of the law. The law states clearly that the President of Nigeria ought to sign the memo authorizing the proscription of IPOB. As lawyers everywhere know, when a law states how something should be done, that procedure must be followed. Court papers will show that neither Buhari nor former Vice President Osinbajo signed this memo. Instead, it was signed by the late Abba Kyari, whom the law did not recognize nor give the authority to prescribe IPOB. The court in Abuja appear not to be adhering to the rule of law when it comes to this singular issue of illegal prescription of IPOB. What the appeal court Abuja appear to say in their ruling is that the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which is the supreme law, Now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.